Hello and welcome to Soul Survivor 19. This broadcast from Eternal Light discusses warmongery and humanity's power of group intention to counter such behaviour. This, of course, comes at a time of great focus upon conflict in the Ukraine. Thanks for listening.
Our beloved one, we are here with you today and we celebrate this moment of togetherness where we can transmit through you and to show you the way forward at this time. There has been much happening in your world and it all seems that conflict is on the horizon, but there is still time for all parties to reason with each other and to allow their differences, but at the same time to recognise them and to let it be known that through all the fear that this is creating between them, that violence and conflict is not to anyone's benefit. This is a harsh world where leaders are very punch-drunk in their rhetoric, and they wish to put on a stubborn and solid front to show that neither of them is willing to back down. But this is the very time where sense should prevail, and this is the very time when they should be looking to protecting the world that they live in and not going through this stage that brings more disaster to your planet. We believe there is a chance for those who take the position of command to actually realise that they are damaging everything for everybody, including all of their people, by going forward with this. Let us hope that sense will prevail, but we ask all of you to send up thoughts of love, to send up those feelings of love, compassion to those who are leading in this effort towards conflict. Don't send hate and fear to them, for this has a dreadful effect and will only incite violence. But instead, all of you spend a few times each day to send forth that feeling of love to them, to all of them who are now willing to take up arms. Send them all the love that you can muster and make them realise the futility of what they are contemplating. For they are part of the old regime where fighting is the norm and where they feel they have something to gain in glory and taking over other people's countries. For this has been a great feature in the history of your planet, and none of it is ever successful. Taking over other people's land and imprisoning their people and making them bow to their will. In the hearts, those people will not be with you, and they will contrive to find ways of getting you to leave their country. And so the whole spinning wheel of history goes round once again in the futility of war. It is momentary. It is momentary, the fact that they feel they will have won. For indeed, what have they won? It is for the people now to send the one thing that dark forces cannot take, is love and light. Believe us, it is such a powerful weapon, but it is a weapon of peace, and for that the world needs now. Many of you are light workers who are awake, and you are looking for places to display that light. And this could not be more important for all of you who are awake and understand the spirituality of your planet, of your being. Those of you who have come to this stage, now is your time to do what you are here to do, to spread light and kindness and love to those who are ready to go to war. Show them, take the heat out of them by covering them with feelings of love. It can be done. This is our chance to change the predictability of what will happen to your planet and to all of your lives in one way or another. It is an intrusion none of you should be looking for. You should be doing everything now that is possible, from being kind to your siblings, to your friends, to your children, to your neighbours, and spread it from there. Do the simple things of kindness. Do not fear, but do what you are here to do. Open yourselves up to light and love and send it forth to those figures of power that are doing such a wrong and unjustly thing to you and to your world. Do not send them hate, for this will just ignite them. But love, my dear ones, love is the way. And we hope the starting of this new year will be one of joy and victory and a willingness from all of us to control this situation and let people stand down from their machines of war. We know this can be done, for this is your greatest power. It is a power that you have not been encouraged to use, but it is your power by right, and it is yours to use now, my dear ones. Go forward, spread that love and light in the face of others who wish to do the opposite. Do not engage in anger and rhetoric, but just spread forward that light to diffuse the situation, for it can be done. We send our blessings to you and our love.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this channel message. If you would like to follow us on social media, then please feel free to visit our website at www.soulsurvivornow.com for our social links. Thanks for listening.